Welcome to another episode of Know Your SMS with Vikram Upadhyaya, where we break down the crucial elements that determine a startup's success. Today, we're diving into a topic that's lighting up India's startup landscape: angel investors, the unsung heroes behind many breakthrough ideas. So many brilliant ideas from aspiring entrepreneurs in India never see the light of day. Not because the ideas lack potential, but because they hit a wall, the capital crunch. You've built the basics of a product, you've tested a concept, but now you're stuck. You need someone to believe in your idea enough to fuel it. And that's where angel investors come in. Angel investors are not just money bags. These are often wealthy individuals, industry veterans, or successful entrepreneurs who use their own capital to back startups they believe in. But more than that, they become mentors, connectors, and believers. In fact, angel investments are gaining serious attention in policy circles. Why? Because in a country of over 1.4 billion people, job creation is critical, and startups are the engines of that growth. For India to unlock its entrepreneurial potential, angel investors will play a key catalytic role, especially when venture capital becomes harder to come by. And let's talk about that. Today, many VC firms are playing it safe. They're cautious, especially after some well-funded unicorns failed to deliver. That's why angel investors, stepping in with belief and backing in the early days, are such a boon for the ecosystem. But angel investing isn't just about cutting a check. It's about bringing wisdom to the table. Most angels have been through the grind themselves. They've built companies, they've failed, they've pivoted, they get it. So when they invest, they don't just bring money, they bring mentorship. They provide startup founders with battle-tested insights, guiding them through the twists and turns of product development, hiring, scaling, and fundraising. According to a Harvard study, startups backed by angel investors show a 14 to 23% higher survival rate over the next 1.5 to 3 years, and a 40% growth in employment. That's not just money talking, that's mentorship in motion. Then comes the power of connections. Angels are often extremely well connected, whether it's opening doors to media coverage, customer acquisition, or the next round of funding. Their networks become your networks. A shout out from a known name can instantly shift a startup from undiscovered to industry buzzword. Angel funding also acts as validation. It signals to the world, and especially future investors, that your idea is worth believing in. And when the time comes to raise a Series A or consider an exit, angels often help shape that path. In fact, startups backed by angels have been found to enjoy 10 to 17% higher valuation upon exit. But here's something not often talked about. For many angels, it's not just about the ROI. It's about supporting dreams. It's about staying connected to innovation, or giving back to the ecosystem that once gave them a break. People like Binny Bansal, co-founder of Flipkart, are already deep into angel investing. Kunal Shah of FreeCharge openly says that angel investing is his way of learning from fresh ideas and new age thinkers. These are founders funding founders, and that's incredibly powerful. So what does this mean for you, the early stage founder? It means angel investors aren't just writing checks. They're writing the early chapters of your journey with you. They're the mentors who understand the hustle, the setbacks, and the wins. They can be your strategic allies, your biggest cheerleaders, and sometimes your toughest critics. And if you're lucky enough to find the right one, the journey ahead can be smoother, stronger, and significantly more impactful. That's it for today's episode of Know Your SMS. If you like this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave us a rating, and share this with your fellow dreamers and doers. Until next time, keep building, keep believing.